Every day repeats. Every day blends into another. I wake up 8:30 a.m., set the alarm, get out of bed at 8:45, take a shower. I'm out of the house by 9:47 a.m. I'm at work by 10. Clock in, and my day begins. For the next 8 hours, I am doing the same original task except for my 30-minute break in between at around 2 o'clock, 2:30 if my coworker can't take over my post or whatever I'm doing at the time. 1:30 if the store is short and they just need me back. If this was my life for the rest of my life, I would not continue it. There's no way. And to see some of my coworkers, not to badmouth you or anything, just to see anybody holding a career in one spot in their life for so long is astounding. I don't know how you could deal with every day of my life is so secure. I'm so used to being so unsure of where my life was going. And now that I have, a full-time job to handle these stresses, and I don't really have to worry as much from where's money coming around. Oh, do I have to act like a fucking idiot and get real horny on my Instagram to make some money and then pop a t-shirt out to pay the bills for next month? I don't have to do that anymore. And it's so weird and so boring. I love having a job, don't get me wrong. But having the experiences I've had, living the life that I have, even though I'm only 21, I'm turning 22 in about 10 minutes. And, as I say every year, I hope it begins to change, but it never really does. Yes, you can mature, but there's still that same feeling in the back of your chest. I was watching Taxi Driver, that one I'm God's loneliest man scene. And now that I actually have a job and I drive home at 6 o'clock, sun's coming down a little bit. I'm alone in my car. It's making all these clicky clank noises. I feel like I am God's loneliest man, and I have been for the past now 22 years. And if I continue to cycle for any longer, I don't know how much I could go on for. And now that I don't even have this feeling of urgency to produce a product anymore, that I can settle in, there's no more fun to be had by myself. What do I do next? What's the next step? Do I have to become unemployed again to have fun again? And that's the disappointment I'm facing. I love being a cog in just the industrial machine. I'm a replaceable employee. I feel like I'm not because my store is short-handed, but I feel like at what I'm paid, anybody would pick up my job. I get in 10,000. I'm not a fucking warehouse worker. Let me get that shit out right now. I'm not as strong enough to do that. And somebody will pop up in the comments like, yo, you should become a warehouse worker to see if that might change your life. No, I'm not going to put myself through that because I don't need to put myself through that. There's no way what those niggas are doing is $18 an hour. That shit is worth like $50 an hour worth of fucking labor. But back to the topic. It's disappointing. And it's become a routine. I've never had one of those for a couple of years. In high school, I graduated 4 years ago. I was in college for a second, going back this year. And just like how I thought I could escape the routine of being unemployed, I just assimilated myself into a new one. And this new one put me into a new experiences of eating and drinking a Monster on my lunch break and a chocolate donut at a bus stop seating, like a bus stop seat. And that's my lunch break every day. And I thought I could escape that little circle for once. Just for once, but I can't. I went to go get this new Mountain Dew. It was already sold out. So what do we hear? I'm back drinking a Monster by myself. I'm God's loneliest man yet again. It's it's a new flavor I haven't tried out, Outta Fiesta Mango. It's pretty good for no sugar in a can and only 10 calories somehow. It's working. I could already feel my eyes rolling back into my head. What more can I say about this? I'm 22 years old now. Can't believe I made it. I feel like this video is sad because it's portraying a sad notion. But I mean, I'm just lost again. What's next? Is Kyle's gonna change me any different? Am I expecting the things that I think are gonna fix me? Are they really going to? Are they gonna offer that next chase in life? I thought my E90 would do it, and now I'm trying to sell it because it isn't doing it for me. I got it, and I'm not even appeased with it anymore. I just want to find the thing that makes me truly happy. And whatever I'm doing right now isn't it. And this Outta Fiesta Mango Zero Sugar Monster isn't contributing to the cause. Now I'm going to the gym to act like the reason she left me was because I was fat.